pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Stopped by the future Hall of Famer. More All-Pro nods than any active defender. It's Bobby Wagner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ralph, hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on second. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's got Jalen Lane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for third down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you can tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Third and short. Gets again to the tight end. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Viking 18.
Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Daniels throwing on third. Catch made. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington, first down.
Come on, come on. Hit.
A gain of 13
Cowboy
yards.
80.
And the Washington first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
70 Timberwolves.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Commanders who have first and 10.
Here we go, strike. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Give it to Krosky-Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone on first. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
At the Jaguars' 2-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one will be intercepted. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels now. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
14. Jaguars 7. That game to kick off for Washington.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, go. Focus, hot. Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels from the pistol. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 50-yard line.
Rusty Merritt straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Count.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Viking 18. Steady.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quick quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
13 at the Commanders' 49-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Hey, Ron! Hey, attention, touch! Silver!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Son, this is a hunt.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
On red. Son, this is hot.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Jaguars.
Red, 43. Son, this is
First
hot.
and 10 at the 35.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Jaguars.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
At the
Hey,
7-yard
go.
line.
Go. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Working inside the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
This one is up and good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. On the counter, Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Now Daniels to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco leading. Ready, right?
Handoff right side for Krosky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Ready.
Second down give to Krosky Merritt. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Commanders with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? 19, target. Go.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, love this. Give it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Just a little too offline, and it clings off the right upright. No good. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Done. Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Hey, son. Son.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Samuel now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the double.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
First throw of overtime. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Run it out of the pistol, Krosky Merritt. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
All right, needing 3 yards here on third down if they want to keep this opening drive of overtime going.
Back to 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Cox through his lane. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing deep to the left side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Daniels. Oh, big interception here. Going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it was